Well, Kenny, it wasn't quite to be, but nearly.
Yeah, we had some pressure in the first half, which we needed one of those moments to work for us, and they didn't. Fair play to them. They got the blocks in, they got the headers, the keeper come and took at the right time when, we did need one of those moments to score. Similarly then, frustrated with the goal because, a regain from a set piece, and it looked quite a simple one. Against sides like Arsenal, you have to make them score special goals, and that wasn't the case. So some frustration really to go in 1-0 down, because even then we didn't score. We needed it to be 0-0 at half time and then look forward to the second half. That wasn't to be the case, and when you're chasing then the game against a side like this, they can really punish you and work through the gears. But fair play to my players during that period. They didn't give up or didn't buckle, which is good.
Crowd really roared you through in that first half.
Yeah, they did, and they always do. I always get behind the side. It's this fantastic atmosphere. It's a special place at Fratton Park, definitely 100%, yeah.
So Arsenal now will go on, but you've got your own Wembley trip to look forward to.
Yeah, we're proud of what we've done in this competition this year. We're a little bit frustrated tonight because, as ever, we needed that first goal. I think if Arsenal get the first goal against you, it's difficult. But we needed that first goal, and at times we had the pressure to be able to do that. We couldn't find that moment. It just wouldn't go for us. But overall, yeah, we're proud and pleased with our efforts and how far we've got in this competition. And it's taken a genuinely big club to knock us out. Similarly, now we have to look forward very quickly. That's a big thing. Make sure everybody's fit and ready. Different type of game. On Saturday, and the games will come thick and fast. So, for us anyway, we have to look forward now. The players have to be ready, and as I said, back to our level. And some big games coming up, ones that we should relish so and are a big challenge and need to do well in.
You made 6 changes tonight.
Yeah, obviously. Looking at the turn of the year, and the January period is a busy one, the Christmas period is a busy one. But then, we've had 8 games in January, 8 games in February, and we have 7 in March. You can put your best side out, but unless you have energy, particularly in nights like tonight, it makes it very difficult. We have good availability of players, but the volume of games just I do think dictates, and did tonight.
Did they show their Premier League class in the end?
Yeah, they did, and if they get ahead, they can go through the gears very well against anybody, by the way, not just against us. In their own level against top clubs, if they get their tails up, they're very good. So we had to really battle in that period and not lose our discipline, because while we wanted to get back in the game, we didn't want to fall away any further. And fair play to my players, they had a little bit of a rocky period, I thought, just after the second goal, but then defensively stayed strong. And although we couldn't find, again, a moment that could get us back into the game, we didn't want to fall away.
You might have had them rattled, though, at 0-0.
Yeah, we felt, our time was then, if you're looking at it at the end. And as I said, look around about our front three, Gareth Evans' header, there were sort of moments and good situations and good balls, but we couldn't turn those moments into a goal. They got the blocks, they got the headers, and then defended well in that period, very well. And once they get ahead, they can move the ball and give you problems. So both ways, they edged us out tonight and deserve to win the game.
So frustrated but satisfied?
Yeah, we're pleased with our efforts in the competition. Definitely, it's not something that we're ever happy to lose. You can't be, but similarly, we've had a good run, and for a League One club, a very good run, and it's taken a genuinely big club to knock us out. We have to look forward though very, very quickly now, and be pleased with what we've done in the FA Cup. We have 2 competitions left. The final is a one-off game, but obviously the big one then is the league. We're in a good position in the league. We're competing, and we don't want it to be any type of hangover after today, and really concentrate and work hard on Saturday.
Fear was you might get overwhelmed. You certainly didn't.
No, that is, you always want to give a good account of yourself, but similarly, we had a spell in the first half where we did feel if we could have got the first goal, it could have been different tonight. We didn't know, they defended that situation very well, and then ultimately we needed to go in 0-0 at half time, and that would have been not a bad achievement either. But the goal just before half time, I did think changed the dynamics of it for them, give them some confidence, and they showed then in the second half that they could edge us out.
And the second one killed it off.
Yeah, it did, and again, it's sort of, we've got the block on it, and it's gone back to him and has put it into the roof of the net. So some frustration there with a goal either side of half time. But although we give it a good go tonight, to be fair, Arsenal deserve to win.